I was born into the tribe of New Rock, and I instantly noticed that everyone was short, like really short. My dad was only 2 feet 9 inches tall. Not long after, I discovered why the tribe was called New Rock. We were so short that if you held a rock, you could be mistaken for one. And apparently, the leader said our enemies were the Roman Empire and the barbarians. While walking, I noticed a barbarian helmet. I didn't know whose it was, but it was lying on the ground, so I snatched it up and made it mine. After that, a crazy Roman came running through the city of New Rock, and New Rock took care of her. I took her great club and barbarian armor and kept moving like nothing happened. 2 of the guards at the gates were wearing bronze armor. I was so jealous I thought about killing them, but I would probably get eradicated. While outside, I noticed a tall person from the Roman Empire walking along the roads, and I saw that he was significantly faster than I was, even though he was only 7. Turns out short people are slower, but once you become an adult, everyone moves at the same speed. So I just AFTT in a house for 2 years until I became an adult, and it was true. I was way faster than before. Now that I was faster, I began my journey to find the Roman Empire. That's when, out of nowhere, the New Rock army appeared, covered in bronze armor. Apparently, they were also planning an attack on the Roman Empire. They were hesitant, but I told them we were going to win. We had an army clad in bronze and barbarian armor, and our commander wore a full suit of iron. And so, our journey began. One of the soldiers used to serve in the Roman Empire, so they knew where it was and how to bring it down. On our way, we killed innocent Romans minding their own business. I told them to stop, but they didn't listen. And then we finally found it, the Roman Empire. We started killing the Romans on sight, no hesitation. Turns out, this wasn't the Romans' base, it was the Shadowlands, but we didn't care and kept slaughtering anyway. One by one, the Shadowland people was falling. Our plan was to kill every single tall person in the world, so that everyone would be short, and no one could ever be tall again. And finally, I killed the Shadowland leader. He didn't beg, he looked me in the eyes and said, "Kill me." So I raised my great club and crushed him without a word. We gathered in the center of the Shadowland town, surrounded by ruins and the bodies of those we had crushed. The sun was rising, casting light over the tall that had fallen, and we raised our weapons as one. We shouted, "Victory!" and the tall has fallen. I wasn't done yet. I hunted down the last of the Shadowland clan, not out of necessity, but to clean up the mess and leave nothing breathing behind. But our job wasn't done yet. The Roman Empire wasn't nearby, but we knew where it was, and we were ready to march through anything to get there. After pushing through countless obstacles, we finally saw it, the Roman Empire rising in the distance, waiting to fall. We started by attacking one of the guards who had bronze armor. Unfortunately, when he died, I didn't manage to get his armor or anything, but I didn't care. I kept moving forward, cutting down every Roman in my path without hesitation, until the ground was littered with the dead. We even killed the short people, but we didn't care. They weren't one of us. Now, the Roman Empire was in ruins, and we still continued and conquered without mercy. The leader made an announcement that the Roman ruler had been killed, but I didn't care. I wasn't done. Not until I had bronze armor of my own. But that's when I saw it, a defenseless lady wearing a bronze helmet. I locked eyes on her and gave chase without a second thought. But that's when her dad snuck up on me. I didn't realize it. My adrenaline had blinded me from how low I was. I was blinded by greed for bronze and a hunger to kill. That's why I died. Not for honor, not for glory, just for the weight of metal and the thrill